Come on, we'll start recording in 5 minutes. Please make sure all of you are ready. Come on, faster your job, look. Please make sure the host makeup is simple and not too bright. Our last episode, some of the audience complained about makeup.
Yes, Miss Sarah, don't worry. Everything will be fine. Relax and just trust me.
Well done, look, I knew I can trust you. Adam, Kayum, and Aisha, how about the lightings, props, and good audio?
Okay.
Oh, our cameraman is here. Great job for the last episode. Everyone's really excited to see your camera angle.
Thanks, Miss Sarah.
Look, how bad is my makeup again? I'm really nervous. I was all viral last week because I look like a ghost. Really upset about the incident.
Oh, I'm sorry, Crystal. I had a high fever last week. That's why I asked him to replace me. Come closer. I will touch up your face again. Wow, you look so beautiful, Crystal.
Really?
Look here.
Wow, I look gorgeous. Thank you, Luke.
You are welcome, Crystal.
Okay, everyone, we'll start in 30 seconds. Lighting, audio, and props standby. Audio man standby. 15 seconds. Audio man standby. 10 seconds. Ready to music and action.
Hello, Malaysia, and hello, world. Welcome to Crystal Bling Bling Talk Show. We've already discussed and talked about various issues and perspectives such as fashion, human life, culture, food, or environment. But with the help of our special guest today, we will be discussing about Bokashi composting, its use and benefits, especially for daily life. Okay, let's have a round of applause to the representative of SKLakuk INANAM Eco School, Mr. Jared, Ms. Chris, and Mr. Michael. Thank you for being with us today, and it was a pleasure to meet you.
The pleasure is ours, Miss Crystal.
Thank you for having us here.
Mr. Jared, can you explain me what exactly is Bokashi composting?
Bokashi composting is an anaerobic fermentation process that relies on inoculated bran to ferment kitchen waste, including meat and dairy, into a safe soil builder and nutrient-rich tea for your plant. It is a composting method of fermentation that you can easily do at home with just a few simple steps that involve sealing kitchen scrap and organic waste in an airtight container with a medium. This one really related to the United Nations Sustainable Development Goal (SDG), which responsible consumption and production and life on land.
Amazing. I never imagined how the fermentation process will be done. But for me, it's a really exciting topic for today. I think the audience also agreed with me. Miss Chris, can you explain me the difference between Bokashi composting and traditional composting?
Actually, Bokashi composting really different, unlike traditional composting, which is an aerobic process that requires oxygen for the composting process to work. Bokashi is an anaerobic process that requires isolating the materials as much as possible from oxygen. The Bokashi system has many benefits over traditional composting methods because it's not only cheaper but also faster to do while producing fermented material that give off less odor and is easier to maintain.
Wow, it's a good sharing from Miss Chris. Now, we are really lucky because our guest will demonstrate how to make Bokashi composting. Mr. Michael will lead us through it.
Thank you, Miss Crystal. Actually, our equipment method to make Bokashi inspired our retired head mistress, Madam Elizabeth Locke Failing, and now Madam Wong Nyuk Chin. Continue with the Eco School for our school. So, we need to prepare organic waste such as fruit, vegetable, and waste food. Water dispenser which is modified with a drainer and paper placed inside. Use mineral bottle and brown sugar solution. Come closer. Firstly, put the organic soil in the water dispenser as a first layer. Then put the waste food for the second layer. And we will repeat this step and make sure the last layer will be organic soil. We will let it sit at least. We will add brown sugar solution. We will let it sit at least 3 weeks. Then we will get the solution like this. This is the difference between this plant. This is before Bokashi compost and this is after Bokashi compost. Back to you, Miss Crystal.
Amazing. Our household waste can be used as composting. So, means we can reduce contamination on the earth. Thank you, Mr. Jarrett, Miss Chris, and Mr. Michael. Well, it's time to wrap up the show for today. Thank you for being our lovely guests and joining us for today. Remember, producing green, consuming clean. Join us next week on Crystal Bling Bling Talk Show. I am your host, Crystal Ria. Good day, everyone.
Cut, well done. Good job. Thank you for coming. It's really great sharing for today.